Hello, it's hump day, and I want to show you something that I had made today. I've been meaning to make it for a while. Matter of fact, I've been probably meaning to make one of these for probably over a year or so. And you just take two dish towels. You can take old ones, you can have new ones. I had these two. They're actually fairly new, and they're probably a little long for this, but it doesn't matter. Well, to me, it doesn't really matter. And I just made up like I don't have a pattern. You just make like a cut a strip of fabric that'll fit around your neck, and sew your tea towel in. And the whole purpose of this apparatus is to so when you're cooking and you get your hands wet, and sometimes it's really annoying going to look for like another towel. So if you have it wrapped around your neck all the time when you're cooking, you got something to wipe your hands on. And not only that, it's double-sided, so you can get one side dirty and then start working on the other side. And anyhow, I used some blueberry themed fabric that I had. Actually, I got it over here. This is what I'm talking about. Stuff. Actually, I'm going to set you down. Let's set you down right here. Here. It's pretty good. Yeah, one of these is what I made. I'll show you it this way. Yeah, you just take a strip of fabric, like whatever you have. You can even rip something apart to make this. And, I'm pretty sure everybody's got tea towels somewhere. Anyhow. These are actually, like I said, these are really, really super long tea towels. You could make it a lot shorter. Excuse me. So, yeah, I found this idea watching a lady from the States who does her own cooking stuff, and I just thought it was the neatest thing. And she got the idea from somebody else. And she's made like a whole bunch for, I guess, a bunch of people too. This is just for me. It's super long. And, I don't know, I was kind of thinking, it's getting all bunged up now. I was kind of thinking to myself that with the length of, I got a hood. with the length of the dish towels, you could even do stuff like this. If you want to be really creative, you can really just turn this into like a type of shirt. Maybe you could do like some kind of summer style where this part like wraps around your boobs. It could be, you could even kind of like kind of attach it and sew it down the center. Maybe you can bring it around the back and sew it at the back, just like like this demonstration here. You could do it like that. I mean, depends on the length you want and stuff, right? Yeah, like things you can multi-purposing, multitasking. It's sexy. See, you can totally rock a sexy dish towel. You could, well, no, not just one, two of them, two of these, or maybe you're doing a workout, right? And you're sweating, and you can you're like, oh, I'm so glad I have these. Oh, they're just right here. Oh. Or maybe you can, make some sort of funny little, like, type of hat. And, it kind of like this. Well, that looks a little bit weird, but everything's weird. You can, like, you could probably even tie it. You can tie it up, do stuff like that. Oh, yeah. That looks cute. You can just, you're like, ooh, it's so sexy and fashionable. And this is all just from 3 pieces of material. So you can cook, you can use it as like an article of clothing. You can even use it for, like self-defense. There's so many things you could do. Like, there's so many things that I could mention. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's my bathroom. It's great. It's great to see the toilet there. Anyhow, things that you can do with your, your old towels and stuff. Or you can get really creative and you can probably turn it into like some kind of like something like this, right? Where maybe you get the idea, right? Like, you could bring it up this way, and then you could bring it up the back, you know what I mean? And then, like, you might have to take another piece of material, but maybe you can make some sort of special swimsuit. God, there's just so much. And it's all from this wonderful invention. And, it was some lady, I think she's in West Virginia, and she had this awesome idea that came from somebody else. And now I'm sharing it with you. So anyways, you can make one of these at home, because it's really easy, and you don't even need you don't even really need a sewing machine. Like, you can even hand sew it. It's that simple. Well, alrighty. I think that's enough for today on the how to make your own little hand dryers. So you can make it a little pie, and you're like, oh, my hands are so greasy and wet. I think I'll just use this. Look at this. I just pick it up and I just wipe my hands off. See? Just like that. Anyhow, this is your do-it-yourself for today. So, I'd like to say, have a good day for the rest of the day. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, goodbye.